Jiří Procházka submitted the champion Glover Teixeira to claim the light heavyweight title in the main event of UFC 257. It was an incredibly back-and-forth fight that had the fans all in on the bout. But that wasn't the case for the new champ.
I don't want to fight like that. It's tough. It's full of blood, and it's not beautiful. No, maybe for you it's beautiful. You like to be entertained, but for a fighter, I like to fight clean.
Teixeira claimed the title submitting Jan Blachowicz in an upset late last year. Because Teixeira had just turned 42, there was speculation that he may retire after that fight. That talk continued, but the Brazilian wasn't having it.
And the day that I don't feel like I want to train and I want to do this camp and I want to, keep going, because you can feel it, like in the training. See, like in the training room, you can feel like, man, I'm not training, I'm not like I used to be anymore, and that could be it. But like, for now, I'm feeling like a champ.
The unorthodox Czech fighter had all the momentum, and he was even the favorite. The Brazilian champ was well aware that he was in for a fight, and they were both prepared for their contrasting styles.
He's a, striker, a unique fighter, unpredictable, and me with my experience, and man, I like the challenge. I want to prove to everybody, all you guys, all the fans, and most of all myself, if am I ready? Am I the real champion? And I'm just gonna go after this guy.
I studied his style, and I know he's a tough. He know how to overcome the bad moments in the fight. I will keep the pressure till the end. So, but be patient in that, because he know how to reverse every situation. So, for him, for his style, I have to be very, very, very 100% precision.
The fight went as neither man predicted. Both were wobbled multiple times, and both spent time on the mat in serious trouble. But both kept coming back. It was chaos.
From my side, it was horrible fight, horrible performance. Yeah, honestly, you saw that fight. I was just some moments. I just survived some moments. Yeah, and my plan, not plan. It's not plan. That's my stand, my life stand, to be dominant in the fight. Yeah, and not be just survivor in that. To be the hunter.
Teixeira was ahead on the scorecards until Procházka locked in the rear naked choke with just 28 seconds left on the clock, leaving him with just one feeling.
Satisfaction after a long time of preparation and making my style ready to defend the tough wrestling style and make a surprise like a submission.
In the co-main, Valentina Shevchenko recorded her 7th straight defense of the women's flyweight title with a win over Taila Santos. It was a contentious split decision though, at least for everyone not named Shevchenko. Before the fight, Shevchenko was as stoically confident as always. With more consecutive defenses than any woman in UFC history, she found it difficult to believe that Santos was even entertaining the idea of an upset.
All my opponents, they were saying the same over and over. It's like no one is unbeatable. She has some hole in her games, but once they step inside the octagon, they feel the opposite side. They feel the difference between the fighters, and this is the most important.
Despite having earned her place in the fight, Santos was aware of her place as the heavy underdog, but she'd made peace with that.
Yeah, I think I've been the underdog in most of my fights in the UFC, and it's a good thing. I think for me it's extra motivation. It doesn't really matter. When I get in there, I will fight the same no matter what people say.
By the end of round 3, Santos was ahead on 2 scorecards due to her grappling control. Then her eye started swelling in the 4th from an accidental head clash. Despite Santos breaking her orbital bone, the fight continued, and the champ won the next 2 rounds to take it.
In this kind of fight, you kind of like can really show what you're made of, your character, your mindset. You kind of like get what is yours, victory. No matter how hard, no matter how difficult, it's like showing who you are. So I'm happy.
And in the 2020 Fight of the Year rematch, Zhang Weili knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk with a possible knockout of the year. That left Zhang as the #1 contender and Jędrzejczyk to announce her retirement from fighting, but not from the UFC altogether.
I love you guys. I love you guys. I wanna go on vacation. And I'm planning to go for the International Fight Week and to London and Paris and be around, you know. I want to be, in the future, I want to be the best manager I can be. Learning from the best, Jennifer Goldstein, my manager, CAA Combat Sport, Dan Lambert, the owner of ATT. So I want to be around, you know, and I just want to be around.
The fight between the 2 former strawweight champs felt destined to be another epic, particularly because this time it was scheduled for 3 rounds instead of 5.
You know, sometimes the first round is like we read each other, but here's no time to do this, you know. So from the first seconds, I will have to put in work and we will have to play my game.
I feel that this time it would be even more exciting, because in a 3-round fight, there is less time. There isn't time to feel out the opponent. I feel that this fight will be very fast-paced.
It wasn't just fast, it was blistering. They were swinging with bad intentions until Weili got a takedown. JJ was pummeled before getting back to her feet, and again it was on like Donkey Kong, until the Chinese fighter landed the perfect walk-off spinning back fist KO. Jiří Procházka's back-and-forth win over Glover Teixeira won UFC 275's Fight of the Night, and Zhang Weili's spinning back fist earned her one of the not 2 but 5 Performance of the Night bonuses. The Aussies Jake Matthews and Jack Della Maddalena picked up 2 for their finishes on the main card. And Yahiser Mahashata and Silvana Gomez Juarez scored bonuses as well for their destructive work in the prelims. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.